Hello everyone, Red is Great here. Welcome back to the election analysis series where we go through every election in American history, kind of just do a little overview of it, who were the candidates, issues of the election, different results of the election, etc, etc, etc. It's been about a month since I made this video. I was planning on gonna finish the series by July, but I'm gonna have to push that goal back by a while. So, the 1980 election, as you see, yeah, that's a blowout. Truly a blowout. 49, it's sad. So, 1980, Ronald Reagan defeated Jimmy Carter in a landslide victory. It was the second time in nearly 100 years a Republican candidate defeated an incumbent Democrat. That's the electoral vote count. Major third party, John B. Anderson, we're not really going to talk about him because he wasn't really important. He didn't really affect the outcome. Only 5 million votes, 6% of the vote. Didn't really affect much. So, what was I going to say? Carter faced a pretty tough primary challenge from Ted Kennedy. And he was pretty unpopular. A lot of the Democratic leaders in Congress did not like Carter. Carter just had a really bad thing. Reagan campaigned for increased defense spending, supply-side economics, balanced budget. His campaign was aided by just Carter's sheer unpopularity with wrong year, the Iran hostage crisis, high unemployment. And Carter attacked Reagan as a dangerous extremist, said he would cut Medicare. Won by a landslide. He won the popular vote by 9.7%. Carter won 41% and carried only 6 states. Reagan was the oldest person to ever be elected to her first term at 69. That has been surpassed by Trump, I'm pretty sure, or Biden. Pretty sure it's Biden. Technically, all the presidents are getting older and older and older. It's quite funny, actually. Results. Load. Results by county. Here's the county map. You guys can pause and look at it. Carter did well in the Deep South, and Reagan did well in the West. Actually, he crushed Carter here. Crushed Carter in California. Carter did well in Minnesota. Carter did awful in the Rust Belt. He only won like 3 counties in Illinois. He just did poorly everywhere. Closest states, a lot of close states, a lot of states under 5%, a lot. Most notably, Massachusetts, Tennessee, and Arkansas, under 5,000 votes, very close. So, let's say Carter, make sure if Carter wins Tennessee, Arkansas, Massachusetts. This is the best case scenario for him. Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky, South Carolina, North Carolina, Delaware, New York. North Carolina, Delaware, New York. That's 169 already. Not much. You wouldn't have won Maine. Maine is just so far off. So he wins this. He sweeps the South, basically. He wins the solid South, as you would call it. It wasn't really solid, but the solid South has been gone for years, but still. This was Carter's best case scenario. Reagan's best case scenario would be winning all these states. Alright, look at Delaware, Massachusetts, New York. He wins this. And he wins. Actually, he couldn't win Georgia. Georgia was like a 30-point margin for Carter. He couldn't have won that. Could have won Rhode Island, Maryland. This. Was Minnesota close? Let me look at that. No, I don't think Minnesota was close. Highest percent of vote for Republicans: Idaho, Nebraska, North Dakota. Macon County, Alabama was the highest for Democratic. Highest for other Nantucket, Massachusetts. Yeah, very interesting election. Pure landslide, pure blowout. I'm gonna say nominations. There's Bush and Reagan. Reagan and Bush. Very interesting primary. The Democratic primary is interesting. Carter, Mondale recently passed away a couple months ago. Very sad. Carter is still kicking in. And if Carter passes away, I'm not saying I want him to, this would be the most recent presidential election in which all candidates have passed. All candidates, VPs, and yeah. He faced affirmative from Ted Kennedy, who only passed away when I was alive, so it's very much possible I could have met Ted Kennedy, a guy who was John F. Kennedy's younger brother. It's really weird how the thing works, but quit ranting. I'm gonna quit ranting and probably end the video. That was an interesting election ever. It was a landslide. It wasn't really close. But yeah. That's kind of it, really. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, subscribe. The next one will be the 2020 election. I didn't do it because I didn't want to deal with comments saying there was voting fraud. Trump won all these states. Trump won Minnesota and cut now. I didn't want to deal with that, but honestly, I don't care anymore. I really don't. We'll just do that. So, I'm going to stop ranting. Like, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.